Hi y'all. So it is Fragrance Queen back, and I have a new video for you guys. So right now it is currently September, what is it? First of all, let me just say I got engaged. If you want to know more about that, then you can watch my actual, like, you know, vloggy lifestyle story time type channel where I speak about my life and I show you guys my life. So I am now engaged. My hands are ashy, don't worry about that. I'm engaged to the best man. He's amazing. So, but all right, I don't want to waste your time now. See, it's September 7th, 6:27 p.m. whatever. I'm telling you guys the date because I am very iffy with the scents that I wear depending on the weather, depending on if it's summer, spring, fall, winter. Because I'll let you guys know this, I sweat a lot. Thank God I have been on medication where I don't sweat as much. If you guys would also like to know about that, I will share that on my other channel. The link will be in the bio and stuff like that. But I have struggled with sweat a lot. I had locks before, and if anyone knows, I had full hair. Some people who have a lot of hair or who have a certain texture of hair, they attract outside scents like crazy. So I was very big on, in the summer, if I sweat a lot and stuff, I'm not wearing sweet scents. Like, I'm wearing more fresh or clean scents, stuff like that. Now, thank God, I can mix it up a little bit, even though for me, I wouldn't wear like a Gail Heyman cotton candy in 90-degree weather. I just wouldn't. I cut my locks off and I now have twists, so my hair does not attract outside scents the same way. I'm not saying it never does, but it's definitely completely different. Like I said, I'm on medication, so I don't sweat as much. So this is for both. This is for if you sweat a lot or if you don't, because up until like a month ago, I have been watching what I wear depending on the weather. So it's basically summer right into fall because we're like 2 weeks away from fall, September 21st, I believe. So I am going to show you guys both some fall and summer scents. You could wear these basically either time. Sorry, I just keep looking at the fragrances because I love them so much. So I have I have 5 fragrances here for you guys, and these are some of my most complimented fragrances. Now this is going to be a short video because I just don't like watching like 2-hour videos on YouTube. Not saying they're bad or anything. It's just when it comes to fragrances, I just want to get straight to it. And I even feel like this is taking too long. But the first one that I have up, this is my baby. The first time I smelled her, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I watched someone who said that it's kind of like a regular scent. I don't know how. To me, it's amazing. There's like a ginger note or something in it that just has me obsessed. And I told you guys I think in one of my videos, I don't know if I uploaded it yet, but I'm big on getting scents that my man will like. I'm just big on that. I'm sorry, like, I know I'll like it if he does. Now, he doesn't like scents that smell crazy or anything. For the most part, me and him have similar noses, so we do like very similar things. But I'm big on that. Like, I like to get compliments from him. And yeah, and clearly he has great taste, because when he says, you know, that he likes a perfume, I wear it a lot and I always get compliments on that perfume. So here's the first one, and it is Burberry Goddess. I wanted to gatekeep this so bad, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I need to, I'm sorry, my lip gloss look crazy. I wanted to gatekeep this so bad, but I had to say, you know what? I need to share some of the love, because why not? Like, this is how I learned about some fragrances, was from people sharing it with me. So Burberry Goddess, y'all. I have not tried Intense. I honestly don't want to, because I heard that there's a lot of lavender in it and I don't think I'm a big fan of it. I might like try to smell it or something, but I don't know if I'll ever buy a Burberry Intense. But Burberry Goddess, okay, so I'm gonna rate this an 8.5 out of 10. Here's why. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if it lasted longer on my skin. I've heard other people's reviews and they said the longevity isn't that good either. But I can't, like, I would still spend the money on this. I think the scent is just that amazing. I'm amazed. Like, every time I smell this, I'm like you smell the ginger, but it's not ginger like any type of way that you could probably think of it. It's like ginger vanilla. Like, just try to smell it somewhere. Sephora, wherever. This is my scent. I wore this today. I wore this the other day. The other day I went to the grocery store and the woman behind the counter literally said, please tell me what perfume you're wearing. And she didn't say it like that because she could barely speak English. So just know she was struggling to get the words out to tell me how good I smelled. But she did say like, she said something like perfume, like, she kept saying, like, what is that, right? So I kid you not, Burberry Goddess. Now, because of its longevity, one thing about me, I'm picky with dupes. For a while, I would ignore any video that spoke about dupes because I just feel like I was traumatized by a dupe before. I don't even know which one it is, but I was like, I'm never trying a dupe again because I feel like I'm just wasting my money and it doesn't smell the same and it doesn't smell good. What is this called? Angham? This baby is a dupe for Burberry Goddess, okay? This baby is a dupe for this. I have been wearing them together because I feel like this has a little bit of an oil to it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. There is a point where when you spray it, it doesn't, there's something different about these two. But like from the beginning, and I'm not good with the exact terms, but from the first spray, it smells like this. Then it starts to like dry a little bit and it doesn't. Like it has a different type of smell. But then on the complete dry down, it smells just like it. So what I do is, because I'm just like picky, like I don't know why, I spray this a good amount of times and then I spray a little bit of this on top because the prices are complete. Like this is like half of this in terms of price. So why not use more of the less expensive one? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you guys, like I said, I'm very picky with dupes, so please trust me. This is a dupe for it. Angham, Lattafa Angham. If you don't do anything, if you don't even want to pay the amount, maybe you don't, I don't know, I would say still, I'm just saying, I mix these together, these two, that's all you need. That's all you need. And like I said, you don't need to mix to me because they smell like, maybe I need to try to smell them actually. Yeah, there's something more like oily, like, but basically the same, basically. So I would say these two. So yeah, I just killed two birds with one stone with those. Those are two that I would wear alone or together, but definitely together because I want the smell to last. I like to smell a little strong. I'm not big on like, people like skin scents. I'm not big on that. I know I'll wear more skin scents like when I'm married and we're laying in bed and you're like, he's like he's like right here in my face, so then sure. But if I'm out, I do want to be that girl who you can smell from a mile away without it being too much, if that makes sense. The next one, girl, my coworker, she would not, like, she was like, I need to know what this is. It's so unique. Another one. I don't even wear her a lot. I don't know why. But she's a beast. Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. Because this is really her. She's that girl. So when I wear her, I'm like, this is me. Like, I had to write down what this scent was because my coworker needed it. She needed to know. She said it was so unique. Excuse me. Where's my inhaler? Anyways, really appreciate whoever, like, how they put this together. They're very unique. I feel like it's clean, girl, but like, honestly, this might be one of those scents you could just wear year round. I honestly but what I like about Burberry Goddess is that I feel like she's a sweet fragrance that I can wear in the summer. Because like I said, I usually don't wear sweet fragrances in the summer, but I will use her all the time. Now, this one, I keep a lot in my boxes, so I've had this for like a year and a half now, I think, or 2 years. I've had this for a while. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The first time I smelled this, I was like, what did I just get? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. I was like, what did I just pay for? Like, why? Right? Because everyone was talking about it. Men love this fragrance. Like I said, I get scents that I know my man will love. And if I hear men love it, I'm sure my man will because he's a man. Well, I wore this the other day. First of all, let me just be honest. I think I only wore this like 3 times in my life. Right? And the first 2 times I wore it, I just wore it to work because I was like, this doesn't feel sexy, so I'm just gonna wear it to work because like it's work. The other day I wore this to work as well because I was like, you know what, it's super hot outside. It's not that I don't like the scent, I do like it. I just felt like it was very generic, but which is weird because I've never smelled a fragrance like this. It's unique to me. I've never smelled a fragrance like Blue. But there was just something about it that just didn't smell sexy to me. Anyways, I wore it to work. Didn't plan on seeing my fiance afterwards, but like he came over just to see me for a little bit. He smelled my neck and he was like, you smell amazing. So, you know, I will continue to wear this. Definitely when I'm with my man. Because I love those compliments. Again, the smell is good. It's just, I'm big on being super sweet, vanilla-y. Like, give me some cupcakes. Give me some, you know, sensualness. I didn't think so, but he loved it. So I will continue. So yeah, I did wear this. Like I said, I wore this summer. Only like twice this summer, I think. Once or twice. But he was like invested. Like he was like, what is that? Like that, he liked it. He really enjoyed it. Now this one, this is how you know this one is no joke, okay? And I think the funniest thing about this is like 3 out of the 5 perfumes of these, like at first when I smelled it, I was like what did I just buy? But what I learned is sometimes you have to seriously spray a fragrance and then let it sit for a little while, and somehow, some way, like I think it does something about chemistry, it starts to smell even better. That's what I've experienced. This one is Rawa Haramain. Forgive me if my pronunciation sucks. Please don't go off on me in the comments. I just asked you to forgive me. Please give me some grace. So I gave my mom The Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I still low-key regret it because just the bottle alone is beautiful. It's a heel bottle. Like, I love that. Just the bottle alone. My mom had no idea that I was going to give her the bottle because I was like, okay. I think something happened where I let her spray it on herself or whatever, and it smelled really good on her. So I gave it to her. But I couldn't let go of the fragrance. I was like, I low-key wanted to buy another one, but I'm like, why am I wasting my money if I know it doesn't really smell that good on me? And it wasn't just them who said it. Like, when I smelled it on myself, the chemistry at the time, I haven't tried it in 2 years. The chemistry could have changed. My body could have changed. I didn't like the scent on me. So I wanted to get a dupe, and this dupe, they said, actually smelled a little better. So one thing about me, if a dupe smells better, now at least, I'm going to try it. I actually think, wait, hold on. I think this was the dupe that turned me off from dupes. So I take it back. I take it back. This was the dupe. This was my first dupe. This is the dupe that turned me off from dupes, but now I take it back. This is fire. So this is the dupe to Good Girl. And I wore this literally like, I wore this like 5 days ago with my fiance. And it was so bad. Like, we went outside. We were like walking around. But he was like, you can't wear that until we're married. Because we are trying to wait until marriage. It's hard, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. When you love someone, when you're attracted to them, when you see how much they love you with Christ, it can be hard. So, I'm saying all that to say, he literally said, like, you can't wear this around me right now. You can't do it. That's how good this scent is, this fragrance is. And my mom even said it. She came in the room. She was like, what do you have on? She was like, what do you have on? That's when I know. Because my mom, she's the one who put me onto fragrances. So I know she has a scent. She has a nose for it. Rawa Haramain. Rawa Haramain. Okay? This man didn't want me to wear this until we are married. Okay, so anyways, I did wear it to work because I was like, okay, well, I love the scent. I don't know how sexy it is or whatever. I just wanted to try it out. And I got some compliments. And I smelled myself the whole day, and I was like, this is what I like. I like to smell myself and just smell the beautifulness and the sensuality of a fragrance. all day. This is a super long lasting one. I would definitely say this one's so long lasting. I get nervous to spray it on my clothes because if I'm not washing my clothes the next day, I know I'm gonna have to wear this again, because this can't really be, in my opinion, this can't be mixed with a lot of things. That's another thing too. I'm big on, I like layering and mixing my perfumes. I tried mixing this once last year and my mom and my sister said I stunk. Don't like, unless you really are like, you have something close to it, I just wouldn't mix it. This is good on its own. It's very strong, very long lasting. Again, also very long like they're all long lasting except for Burberry Goddess, but the dupe to it, if you mix it together, it'll stay on the whole day. And I sprayed it on my clothes yesterday and I still smelled it on, like when I picked up my clothes, I smelled it on there. So for the most part, like 4 out of 5, long lasting, strong, amazing, beautiful, sensual. Enjoy. Okay, if you have a man and you are waiting like us, you might want to wait with the Roi Haramain. You might want to wait. You might want to try it out on a date when you're outside, see how he reacts, and take it from there. All right, so this video was longer than I wanted it to be, but don't forget to like this. Also comment if you've tried any of these, and what perfume do you have that you're like, yeah, this is one for my, like, some perfumes I have and I look at it and I'm like, I'm not wasting this on anything but him. Like, I'll wear this when I'm with him because I know he loves it. Do you have any fragrances like that? Or just like, what's your favorite? Like, what's your top #1? You know, if you needed one, what would it be? All right, bye y'all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this, comment, like, all of it. Mwah. Later.